Hey guys, Ozzy here. Bear with me just a moment while I set a few things up here. Uh, Here we are. Um, we need to have a little bit of a talk here. I just need to share this. There's a very definitive reason why I'm here, and we need to talk about a few things. This channel has been kind of stagnating for a bit here, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose this channel. I'm working very hard on not losing it, but I have been noticing that I have been stagnating here quite a bit. I've been having problems trying to find topics for us to discuss. I've been having problems trying to think of what I'm going to do. Um, and I believe that part of the reason is I'm still going too broad here. I need to focus in even deeper than I already have been. Um, I really feel like it's possible that if I don't change my focus here, if I don't fix this problem here and now, that I could end up um, losing this channel because I feel like this one, more than any other channel, seems to be the one that is kind of wearing on me, giving me things of, oh, why don't you have something for that? Why are you just doing something last minute for that one? And it's really, in a way, it's been hurting me because this is the really first channel that I really started, and therefore, this is the channel that I should be spending the majority of my efforts on, but unfortunately, um, I haven't been, and that's my own fault. And it's because I lost direction. This channel has been about, my opinion on things, and the videos that I really enjoyed doing, the videos that seem to also resonate fairly well with some people, were my list videos. So as I've been sitting here thinking, I enjoyed doing those videos as well. I enjoyed finding the clips and doing that. I enjoyed doing the voiceovers. Um, that was something that I liked doing. I liked playing around with that. Maybe I need to go back to that. Maybe one of the things that I've been missing here has been that instead of just doing those opinions and just trying to come up with something specific to watch all the time for it, maybe what I need to do is go through some old TV shows, old uh, movies and stuff like that, and be like, what are my top things? Like right now, we're in Thanksgiving month, so the holidays are coming up. I should be putting together a holiday movie list. Um, I should be starting to gather lists for things like that, and I think that's that's the pivot that this channel needs. Again, I don't want to lose this channel. It's very important to me to keep everything going here, but if I don't make this change myself, I can't expect anyone else to do it. This is, after all, my baby. So I wasn't. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this as a live or as an actual video. I started shooting this video, but then I thought, maybe I should do it as a live, um, and have it streamed. It'll upload later on. And that way, if anybody that I know did notice that I was on and popped in, they could, uh, sorry, they could join into the convo here and let me know what they were thinking as well, because I do feel a little bit hold on just a second. So I have been really I really enjoy when people give me feedback on the channels. I want my channel to work not just for new people coming in, but for my current subscribers, my people who have been here supporting me all along. I don't want to alienate the base of people that have been following me, and I don't want to lose that closeness to those people. Um, I enjoy their company on our lives when I do them. I don't do them much here, but a lot of my friends who are part of my Transcendent page are also following over here. So sometimes we'll talk about the videos from here and how they're doing on the Transcendent lives. I've been trying to do some lives here as well now, because I feel that my lives are starting to get me more people brought in. I've noticed since I started doing lives in general over there, that I had an increase in subscribers and an increase in viewership. So I think to keep that trend going, I'm going to keep doing the lives over there. But I think to try to help this channel, I need to start doing some lives here as well. I need to see if this is something that I can maintain and keep going, because I really, like I said, I don't want to lose this particular channel. It's very important to me that this stays up and running as long and as long as possible, to be honest, because I really enjoy doing all of my videos on all of my channels. But this is the one that I think is the one that could be my long-term plan. My other channel, Transcendent, is very fun, but I really don't I don't think it's going to be the moneymaker of the group, to be honest. I just feel that with the restraints that YouTube as well as other places put on that particular type of content, that it makes it difficult for people like myself to make that into a viable revenue stream. There are ways about that, but not not with the typical YouTube thing. But I'm not going to stop trying. Um, it is a good platform for me, and I enjoy it. But this stream is a lot more mainstream. This is the channel that my parents watch. I hope. I hope mom and dad, you're actually seeing this. This is the stream that is more opinionated. This is more about who I am not that any of my channels aren't about who I am. Each one definitely is a piece of me. Um, and I don't put on airs. I don't come on here and act one way and out in the world act differently. The only thing you might see, and I mention it on Transcendent quite often, is these kind of things, the cute shirts and stuff like that. I've kind of stopped wearing out in public for the most part. I tend to dress a little bit more just plain shirt and pants. Um, Here in the studio in the office, I don't really, this is kind of my, for lack of a better word, this is my business attire. I have chosen that for my channels, I want to have t-shirts. I want that to kind of be my thing. I have a stash of t-shirts that I have, and maybe as time goes on, I will get more to add into my collection. But I've got my anime t-shirts and things like that that I can wear anytime, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy having that little bit of separation of, okay, these are my work clothes and these are my clothes for every other time when I'm working, when I'm doing, pardon, when I'm doing stuff around the house or something. Uh, to me, that's kind of a fun thing, especially being that I can't really work in a normal way. And I know you guys are seeing me like yawning and probably thinking, "Oh my god, he's freaking bored with us." But honestly, it's not. I got up this morning, got the kiddos ready and off to school. And then when 9 o'clock rolled around, I went out and I did the leaf blowing from 9 to like 11. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Um, I just been talking about what's going on. Earlier this morning, I just kind of took it down a little bit. I didn't really get rid of it. I left it there. I just wanted a little bit cleaner. We're bringing the kids to the arcade tomorrow, so I wanted to look a little bit cleaner going out. And of course, we got our live later. This is kind of another one of those kind of impromptus. Oh, and don't forget to go up and click that like. Um, I I kind of threw this together impromptu because I've been having a problem here. I got to be honest. I've been having a problem getting motivated to do things for this particular channel. And like I was saying a little bit ago, I think part of the problem is I've been trying to reach too broadly. Um, I haven't been focusing in as much. Obviously, the gaming channel is gaming, so it goes really easy. The Transcendent channel has its own niche and it goes its own way. Ozzy's Kiddos is stories of me and the family, so that has its own thing. This one I've been trying to, I think, trying to hit too many notes at once. When what I should be doing is focusing in on things, but also doing things like this, doing more lives, because it seems to me that Transcendent has grown quicker since I've been doing the lives. So I think what I need to do is that pivot and start doing more lives here and start doing that more directed content. My Hisense review video has hit 1,500 views. My cis male dating a trans female has hit over 750 views. I've got videos that are hitting for sure. There's no problem there of are any of my videos getting seen. The problem is sometimes I throw content up just for the sake of throwing content up because it's on my schedule, and I'm not putting up what I consider to be good content sometimes. Um, the live that I did the other day showing that new live feature for this channel, um, it was kind of slapdash. It was not thought out. And granted, my lives typically aren't wholly thought out. Very typically in here, we tend to be a lot more on the side of just talking in general. But I think my edited videos should be just that. They should be more edited, they should be more put together. And I think I need to make that focus. Like I said, I enjoyed doing those list videos. I just let myself divest from that. I didn't work at it the way I needed to. So I think I need to go back to working at that, making one list video a week, making one um Oz opinion video, um specifically finding something to have that opinion on. And maybe doing one live a week as well for here, because I really think that's one way to grow. And I am feeling more comfortable with the lives now. And, oops, sorry. I'm also feeling more comfortable with doing the live without having a ton of people in. Um, my fear was having lives for my channels and no one being in the chat and talking. And that stopped me from doing a lot of lives here on Ozpinions. But I've been doing that sometimes on my Ozpinions Twitch stream. There's been a couple times where I've done it even on, or I do it pretty much on Ozzy's Casual Gaming. I'm just playing video games while I'm doing it. But, I am pretty much seeing that as long as I can give some kind of information, I feel good. Um, as long as I see that people are viewing my stuff, I know that, especially when I see that it's more than just like when I've gone to view it to see, okay, did it come out okay or something like that. When I see that other people are watching it, when I see that people are liking my videos, when I see people are commenting on my videos, especially the commenting, um, that lets me know that I'm hitting the right notes, and it lets me know what to work more on. Um, but the lives are a little bit of a different beast. You don't usually get that kind of same thing. You've got people in and talking. It's just a different workout, and I enjoy doing it. And I wasn't really focusing on it here, and I think it was to my detriment that I haven't been, because I think it's a way to grow things. I just need to find specific topics ahead of time. Today, obviously, the topic is the channel. It's the pivot. It's turning this back into something that I am proud of, and something that I look forward to doing, instead of something that I'm like, I got to do that video today too. I want it to be back to, okay, I got to do all three of my videos today. Let's get them done. Um, I literally this morning, I knew I have a video that I can put up for Transcendent. I knew I had to do a reshoot on a couple of things for Ozzy's Casual Gaming. And I knew that I had to do this. And Ozzy's Casual Gaming was pretty much, I had one that I could either edit or whatever. And I actually have some past Twitch streams I could just throw up, they're good. And I like putting them up because it's sharing that on both platforms. So if I can have that same stuff where I'm sharing stuff between platforms, it gives me a broader audience for my stuff. That one's fun. It is. I've been playing the Pikmin 3. I just got back to day 5. I'm looking forward to playing it more for that. Um, I'm thinking of actually setting up. I'm going to see if I can set up my OBS studio to stream from Ozzy's Casual Gaming, and then I might once in a while do a live stream over there too. on the YouTube platform, because I haven't been using that platform to its fullest. I've got these 3 channels that I could be doing regular videos like I normally do, but also every like once a week for each of them throwing up a live, because I'm sitting here, I'm shooting the videos anyways, especially over there on Ozzy's Casual Gaming. If I'm going to be sitting down and shooting a video, I'm going to be doing it one way or the other. So why am I sitting there and shooting a video um, and not interacting with people when I can set up the stream like I do with Twitch and have it up here? And yeah, maybe I'll be looking like this and watching the video and then having to look over here to the chat and look back. Whereas right now, I can pretty much just look at the camera, and as something comes up, because I've got my stream on the big TV, I can look up and see it, and I just look in here to see who's in my chat, which as of right now, I can see myself and Tick. So that's how I've been trying to fix these things on the other platforms. But I think I needed to do that here, and I haven't been actively fixing the issues here. Um, so I need to focus on that now. I need to fix that. And I think doing the list videos is one way to do it, and focusing on either a genre of movie or a particular TV show for a while or something like that, or just say, okay, I'm just going to review some shows, or I'm just going to review some anime, or horror movies, or sci-fi movies. Right now, maybe depending on the month, I'll do a different genre within the month, because like I don't watch a lot of, say, particular drama movies, but if it's like a thriller drama where it's not really a horror, but it's not really not a horror either. Um, I'm thinking things like Primal Fear, even Don't Breathe, and stuff like that, where I mean, there's horror aspects and it is very horrifying to some people, but to me, I honestly don't really consider it horror anymore. Or when you get to like action movies, like sci-fi movies, you can say the Avengers and stuff like that, but I would consider that kind of a separate subgenre in and of itself. The superhero movies and TV shows and stuff, I think, are in a completely separate subgenre. Pardon. So I think what I need to do is take that laser focus. Shang-Chi tomorrow, and we haven't walked through getting everything set up so we can figure out how we can do a watch party. Worst comes to worst, I can always set up like through Transcendent on Facebook, the Transcendent messenger group, and get as many people in there that want to hang out, and we can do like a hangout in there and just chat back and forth on that platform. Other than that, I don't know how we're gonna work it, but I'm very much looking forward to it, and I really want to see how it's gonna go. Yeah, that's why I can't do the stream. I see other ones doing like live reacts and stuff, and I don't know how they get away with doing live reacts and watching the whole movie. I don't know if they like. I haven't actually sat down to watch one to see how they do it. Yeah, but he hasn't like given me the whole breakdown of how to do it. Um, things have been, I think, pretty busy for him with work and everything. But hopefully tonight we can bang a few things out. I don't mind doing it in our live at 4. We can, if we can bang everything out, then I don't mind that being kind of the central topic, because it is something we have been looking forward to, and I think as the group as a whole kind of has been looking forward to it. And failing that we can't all get together and watch it, I know for sure what we're going to do is Friday night when we do the live, we're going to be talking about it. And actually, I'm putting through a thing. I'm hoping to hear back from some people. I don't know if I will or not. I would love to hear back from a few people because that chance I got, I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to get more than just an ounce. I'm gonna see if I can bump it up and get an ounce of each, and then yeah, I shouldn't talk about that here. Anyways, so probably what I'm gonna do is start setting a shooting schedule and start figuring out when to do a live. I don't do lives on Mondays as of right now. So if I do the live for this channel, yeah, if I do the live for this channel instead on Monday, um, that would fill in that. I would have that live. I would have a shooting for that day. And it actually kind of works out. No problem, bud. It actually kind of works out for that because if I do the live on Monday, that gives me Saturday and Sunday, and then even Monday itself and Tuesday to be working on a video for Wednesday and Friday. And then, of course, there'll be Thursday in between to work on the one for Friday. So it would give me much more days to work on a specific videos for the channel. So I think that's a lot better of a way to do it. I mean, again, with the other channel, with Transcendent, especially if I'm doing an opening, an unboxing, it's very simple. It's opening the box. Um, if I'm doing a review of a specific thing, it's a review. I sit down and I talk about that one specific thing. But I have that specific thing in hand while I'm doing it. It's a little bit different to try to do it here with a movie or something. Yeah, I can review it, but if I'm not putting up movie clips or, at least photos of the movie and stuff like that, people get very bored just seeing you there monologuing if it's not a live where they can interact with you. So I think lists are a much better way to go again because I can do those like one of those a week. Just do like a top 10, and I can even break it down to be like top 10 movies of science fiction that are on HBO Max right now for this month or whatever. Do a breakdown for that month for one of the streamings that I have and be like, okay, these are the sci-fi ones for this month for that. And then the other video could be a specific movie reviewed. Um, I think that's going to be the only way to make this work and to not feel like it's a chore doing this particular page because I don't want it to be a chore, and it wasn't for a long time until I lost focus. Um, there was there has been a time lately that I know I've been putting other things up that were kind of like some of the stuff I put up is really needed and needed to be said. The things of me and Lauren dating, that was something that needed to be put out there. Um, you know, the reviews of the lights and stuff like that, that's all stuff that really, it's part of growing this community as well because I see that my reviews of my studio equipment is going over well. So I'm trying to keep that as part of it. But things like when I was doing the home office renovation ones, those were just kind of like thrown together. Even the, will the MCU cause more comic sales. Yeah, the new YouTube service for small channels. I just kind of like slapdashed them. I really didn't put a lot of effort in. Even the Dune 2021, that was a live one, but it wasn't as good as some of the other things that I could have done. And I feel that if I don't get back to doing things right, it's going to become an endemic problem, and I'm going to end up shutting this down because I'm not going to be happy with it. Um, the other channels, like I said, they're pared down to exactly what I need to do. I know what I need to do every day. All I need to decide is, am I playing Pikmin? Am I playing one of the other multitude of games that I've got? I just got to pick a game. Once I start playing and hit record, that's a video. When I'm doing my transcendent videos, if it's a box coming in, opening a box, that's a video. Do I edit some stuff out? Yeah. Do I add some stuff in? Not really. I try to smoke off the piece a little bit more than just while I'm opening the box, so I can get a little bit more in. But it pretty much is what it is. When I do a strain review, that takes more time because I do meander and stuff like that. I get off onto bents and tangents, and I do end up taking a lot of crap out and focusing in on what's going on and what needs to be said now. But my lives, I tend to meander like I do with, like I have been with this. But my central focus has been fixing the channel. So I think with your guys' help and input, I think we can bring it back around. And I believe that the lists were fun, and I believe that people enjoyed them when I did them. I believe that the movie reviews I've done were fun, and television show reviews I've done were fun when I've done them. And I think if I do a focus each month, like I did for Halloween, was easy because the month of October was easy because I horror. It was easy. It was pick out horror movies and boom, boom, boom. If I did the same thing again from month to month, just pick a different genre and be like, okay, this month is going to be sci-fi. Next month is going to be comedy. Then it's going to be superhero. Then it's going to be action. Then it's going to be just keep cycling through. That yeah, maybe some months people won't be as happy with the content, and other months people will, and maybe it'll bring more people in on and off. But I'll be able to pare down things better and see which months are picked out better and which months are picked out worse. Obviously, if horror seems to be clicking, we go that way. If sci-fi seems to be clicking, we go that way. If everything seems to be hitting all together, then I know I found my formula, and that's what I need to do going forward. Um, if you guys haven't already, please go down to the bottom and click that thumbs up like button. If you're not already subscribers, then please consider subscribing to the channel. This channel has seen some fairly good growth over the past 28 days, and I'm very much thankful for that, for all of you out there watching. Uh, and I hope that with this video, you'll understand that I am trying to make the best content for you, but also offer you the most content that I can put out. Uh, I want to keep putting out as much content as possible, but I want it to be good content as well. I don't want to feel like I'm throwing content out just to throw content out. I want it to be good for you guys. You guys are my audience. You guys are the people who give me this job. So without you, I've got nothing. So I hope you guys will do me that one more favor if you did those first two, and go down and find that notification icon and click on that. It does look like a bell. Um, Once you've got all that done, you know, if you would just please keep an eye on my channel and keep coming back. And if you want to, in the description for this video is my link tree. You can click on that, and that'll connect you with any of my social medias. And it will also link you with pretty much all of my channels. So depending on what kind of content you're looking for, you'll probably be able to find it there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I know that this heart to heart was needed, and I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my chest. So to Tick, if you're still in here, I will see you tonight in our live for Transcendent. And everyone else, peace out, and I'll talk to you later. Ozzy out. Bye, guys.